What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying that today's video was about a few stocks that I want to touch base on, guys. But listen, if I helped y'all in any way, whether I was helping you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, man, I missed you guys, man. I gotta start off the video with letting each and every one of you know that, okay? If you rock with your boy, know it's nothing but love, man. My wife and I celebrated 10 years of marriage this past weekend, man. So your boy was flying around the country as well as celebrating our anniversary. And so, man, it's just been a great weekend. Again, took a little bit of time off, kind of unexpectedly, because I did plan on recording, but the days kind of just start piling up. My flights were long, mad layovers, mad delays, and different things like that. So your boy been out the game, but your boy is back, and I'm ready to get back on our grind, and I hope you are as well, man. Listen, guys, let me know what you've been up to, because I miss each and every one of you guys. But listen, we are in the final stretch of the year, okay? Meaning we got 3 months left, and so I want to make sure that we finish on a strong note. The stock market, by all accounts, appear to still be choppy 10 months into the year, okay? Very, very unusual just in a normal situation, but not unusual coming off a pandemic, okay? These are some of the things that just comes with the territory, okay? So again, for us, we want to stay 10 toes down. We want to remind each other every day that it's a marathon, and that, again, when you stick to the script, good things are bound to happen, man. Listen, guys, today I want to talk to you guys about a couple stocks that I just want to make sure that we touch base on, and then one that I see doubling by the end of the year, or at least getting close to, okay? Let's dive into it. Guys, I'm kicking us off with Tesla on this one, ticker symbol TSLA, currently sitting at $792. This one was up nearly 1% on the day. Listen, after hours, it's still up a little bit. Man, there's a strong likelihood that once we're done with this downward trend that we're in, okay? Once we're done consolidating and we shake this off, there's a chance that if we get enough momentum, Tesla could finish the year in the high 800s, close to the 900s, okay? And so, man, guys, listen, we've been in this place since the 500 level, and if we can finish the year out with this pushing towards 800, 900, that's beauty on our end, okay? That's a great return on your investment. And then again, guys, long term, this is a $1,500 play, meaning longer term, long as you hold it 1 to 3 years. Might not even take that long, but again, this year in itself been crazy. So we just had a lot of just unusual activity in the market in terms of up one day, get crushed the next day, up one day, get crushed the next 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And so take it as it comes, but understand, guys, your goal is to stay committed to your plays, to your position, and maintain conviction in the ones you know, like, and love, okay? The next one I have on the list is Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR. This one, guys, is currently sitting at $23.50. Listen, guys, this play has done great for us, okay? This is a play that we had a lot of success in, has made a lot of money in, and we will continue to do so. But on this downward trend, okay, if we can get this to come to $20 or $18, guys, I need you to get excited about that, okay? I don't need you to be doom and gloom. I don't need you to buy prematurely at higher levels, when if we do got some more room to fall, let this do what it does. Understanding that, again, you gotta have enough time for this still to run back up towards the $27, $29 range. If not, get enough momentum to plow even through that, okay? They're suppressing this stock heavily, and so you guys need to understand what's at stake. However, you can't pass up on it if it comes down to that $20 range again. And if it drops below that, like the $18 range, for instance, guys, if you love it at 20, you gotta love it even more at 18, okay? That's just the principle of the game. And last but not least is ChargePoint, ticker symbol CHPT, sitting at $19.24. This is a play that I believe that will double between now and the end of the year. Of course, guys, nothing is guaranteed. So again, with me, I'm gonna always make sure I give you the holistic approach to these plays, okay? Although I'm very high on this again, you always still have to protect yourself to the downside. What that means, guys, is this. Yes, I believe from here, this can go to around the $37, $38 range, 40 being our price target, okay? However, you still need to protect yourself to the downside, meaning perhaps a stop loss to make sure you're not falling too much. Or if you are not going to put a stop loss on, you guys got to make sure you buy this to and through the $15 range. So if it goes from this $20 range down to 15, you got to consider that whole trading range a buy zone, okay? And then anything below 15, okay, then you might want to get out, reassess if that was to ever happen. And that's just the worst case scenario, okay? You guys always need to have both ends of the spectrum. Too often times we talk about the upside, not enough do we talk about the downside. And I want to make sure that I'm being balanced in the things that I share and in the positions that I in myself and that I at least talk about, so that in case you jump in them as well, you kind of know how is Chris protecting himself and how does Chris position himself, okay? But listen, guys, we love this right here. Again, if you like it at 20, you gotta love it at 19, 18, and 17, okay? So that means you need to be accumulating more shares at these levels, anticipating we will have some type of run up into the close of the year, okay? Again, guys, always have a 1 to 3 month outlook in terms of how long, or 3 to 6 month outlook in terms of how long something may run, okay? I don't want you to get the thought that something is going to happen like this. Although it can, I don't want you thinking like that, okay? We got options for that, okay? And if you want to make quicker money, that's how you do options. But I'm trying to set you up holistically. I want your stock game to be on point. I want your options game to be on point. I want your retirement to be on point. I want your emergency fund to be on point. I want everything you do to be on point, okay? And that's why I go down through there like that each and every day in these videos. Listen, guys, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is 125. Listen, guys, really quickly, I just want to recap something that I have talked about since I started this whole entire 100K challenge, okay? Remember to try at a minimum. Somebody used the keyword minimum, okay? You want to try to get 125 shares minimum. Yes, you can get more than that, but at a minimum, we want to shoot for 125. Just like at a minimum, you want to try to deposit $500 every 2 weeks into your brokerage account. Guys, these investment portfolios, whether it's Robinhood, Webull, Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, no matter what they are, guys, they're just savings accounts for later in life, okay? They're just setting you up so that you got money in retirement later in life, okay? So I want you to be putting money in on a consistent basis, because you're building up for your future later, okay? You guys want to be thinking bigger than, I'm not putting no money in the stock market. It's bigger than what's going on in the here and now. I'm trying to, and I have intentionally and covertly been trying to set you guys up from jump to be greater later, okay? Yes, we have fun in the in-between time. Yes, we're gonna make money with options. Yes, we're gonna make money with swing trades and day trades and plays hitting home runs. But ultimately, guys, all this money that you guys are accumulating in these portfolios, they are for you to set yourself up for later on in life. It's just a sexy retirement account. That's what all of these investment portfolios truly are. So change how you look at it. Make sure you got the right perspective on what an investment portfolio really is. That's all it is just to make sure you got wealth in your latter years of life, okay? And so, guys, for that, some of you gonna have dividend stocks and you're gonna make a lot of passive income. Some of you guys gonna have growth stocks if you're on the younger end of this whole race, because you got a lot of growth ahead of you, got a lot of runway ahead of you, okay? Some of you guys gonna have a balanced approach. Some of you guys are gonna be heavy off into options. No matter where you fall on the spectrum, make sure you're building these things out the correct way. Also, guys, I just wanna make sure that in addition to making sure you got 125 shares, know that you don't have to accumulate all of those at one time. I say that it's a marathon for a reason, because along the journey, you might be buying 5 shares here, 5 shares there. You might be waiting for a correction, pullback, or crash like I do, and then you might buy more shares during those periods to fully build out your positions, okay? I'm loving ChargePoint right now because I see ChargePoint in the 18, 17, $16 range. Okay, now I know ChargePoint will be back to $37. However, I never will buy ChargePoint at $37. However, this is where I buy. This is why when I show you guys my portfolio, you always see those low average costs in my positions, because it's times like this when I load the boat. It's times like this when I'm buying 100 shares of this, 100 shares of that, or accumulating shares over time. So guys, understand how to go about investing. Understand when you should be buying. Right now, it's time to go shopping. When you see all of this red, down day after down day, this continued crash we've been living through the last 3.5 weeks, you go shopping. That's why we say cash is king in a recession. You want to have cash available. You want to have plays that you can take profit from if you need to, so that you can be buying great assets at low prices during times like this. Listen guys, I won't hold you up today. I'm just happy to see you guys, happy to be back. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.